All right, what's happening, you guys? This is actually gonna be week 1 of September, starting Tuesday. But anyway, I got your workouts for the week. I'm excited about them. I'll take you through the warm-up first and then the workout. All you're gonna need is some dumbbells for this one. Now, actually there is some kettlebell stuff in here if you want to add it in, but you don't need it. Okay. All right, let's get started. So, as always, we need to restore sympathetic or parasympathetic balance, excuse me. So we do that by our 3D breathing, okay? So I'm gonna get down. Again, I want to feel the rib cage expansion in 3 dimensions: anterior, lateral, and then posterior into the floor. Now we can also move down to lower abdominal. And check for breath there. And even fine tuning even more. This is going to be harder to feel, but in the space behind your collarbone and your upper trap, that's the area called pleural dome, where the pleural dome is. If you can feel expansion into there, that's a good thing. And finally, last but not least, as soon as we get a little more refined here, is I'm going to gently place my hands on my hips. I mean, really gently. And yeah, I can actually feel it. I know it sounds crazy, but you can feel your hips fill out into your hands. And if they're doing that, that's a good indication that we're getting some good diaphragmatic breathing along with the pelvic floor. The pelvic floor is moving with that diaphragm. So that's taking our breath work even deeper than just the 3 dimensions. So I just wanted a quick introduction to that. A lot of times you won't be able to feel the pleural dome or the hips on yourself. You'll need someone that can help you with that. So anyway, 3D breathing. And then we're going to go into some of our FMS stuff that we like and feel that it's very helpful and beneficial. So starting with the pulse tip flex mobility, I'm going to apply some gentle pressure into the top of my thigh, activate the core. I'm going to tilt the pelvis posterior. So I'm tucking my tailbone under, and then doing a 1001, 1002, and repeat. Press, tuck, 1001, 1002. Try to stay nice and tall and upright. Okay, next, leg lowering 1. Need your band, yoga strap, whatever, towel. You can use a doorway too. Again, knees are straight, feet are aligned in the sagittal plane. That means front to back. And then lower with control, spine stays neutral. Maintain all the alignment. Notice I'm not quite up to 90 degrees. I have a lot of tension from previous day's workout, which I haven't warmed up yet. Okay. Next is leg lowering 1. Oh, that was leg lowering 1, excuse me. Next we're going to do the bent knee T. Again, 90-90, roll to the left. Left palm is down, right shoulder stays on the ground. Roll to the right, right palm goes down, left palm is up, left shoulder stays on the ground. it pops up, you need to stop and then come back. Okay, that's your bending T. Next is your quadruped reach back. Again, you want stability and very little movement at the hips and low back. So I'm going to set my stance, quadruped, I'm going to sit back just a little bit. And then from here, this elbow stays straight. I'm going to inhale, exhale, and rotate towards my knee. Inhale, rotate towards the ceiling. Exhale. Okay, obviously do both sides. Try to minimize movement at the hip. You don't want the hip gliding left and right, especially, or moving back and forth. Okay, next, some more stability stuff. Downward dog and plank. Okay, very nice there. Spiderman plank. I like to hold the position for a moment. Okay, and then finally, prisoner good morning. And I forgot to mention, after your breath work, you're going to do your foam rolling lacrosse ball work. And if you have your own personal correctives assigned, then do those. Okay, and those are the priority over this warm up. Anyway, so next is prisoner good morning. My hands are, I'm not really wrapping around my head because I find when we do that, we push the head forward too much. So just touch the back of the ear, hinge your hip, elevate your elbows, hold it, stand tall, good to go. Here's another one. Hinge, elevate, stand, and then you relax at the top. Okay, so that's the warm up. Okay, the workout, like I said, you need dumbbells. You're gonna start off, let me start off by telling you the parameters. You complete 3 to 5 rounds. You can choose 10 to 15 reps per exercise or per side. And then there's gonna be some leeway or some choices you can make as far as the type of cardio you wanna do. And it's in between each dumbbell exercise. Okay, so first, dumbbell sumo deadlift high pull. Remember, lead with your hips, hands will follow. Don't lead with your hands, don't reach for the floor. Okay, there's your dumbbell high pull. Then you're going to insert cardio here. I'll demonstrate all the options one time, and then you guys can just insert and pick the one you want to do after each dumbbell exercise. So you can do jacks, or you can do a burpee, okay? You can do jump rope. You can do a kettlebell swing. Remember, you're just choosing one here, and you're gonna do it for 10 to 15 reps. Or you could time it. You could always do this like 45-15 or 50-10, time everything. 40-20 if you need a little more rest between the exercises. Mountain climbers. You can go for a run, especially if you're doing this outside on the patio. Run, lateral shuffles. Okay, and then skaters. All right, I'm just trying to stay in the camera. So those are your cardio choices. Just pick one, do it for a minute, or do it for the 10 or 15 reps per side. So you pick there. The next dumbbell exercise is your RDL with a curl. It's a nice tall posture. Hinge, come up, curl. You can supinate your hands, palms up, or you can go hammer or neutral grip. All right, and then insert cardio. And then your next dumbbell exercise is cross uppercut. Okay, don't forget the foot pivots, the hip rotates, and you punch up. Notice my elbow's at 90. Other side, and I'm keeping them nice and tight. After the uppercuts, you're gonna do your cardio. And then next dumbbell exercise is a single leg RDL position. So you're just gonna hold the position, a static position. And then you're gonna do your rows here. Okay, that's a tough one. If you need to modify, just split your stance, put most of your weight on the front leg and hinge there and do it that way. Okay? And then don't forget right and left sides. And then one more bout of cardio. And that's one round. Okay? All right, you guys, enjoy this one. This one kind of looks fun. Well, it does look fun. Anyway, I'm going to do workout number 2 next.